It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to Game 6 here in Round 1. An exhilarating night of the NBA playoffs coming right up here on 2K Sports. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, so is Shaq. I'm Ernie Johnson as we get ready for the tip. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. Taking a look at the Rockets, Game 5, a road loss, and now they look to take care of business in front of the home folks. We'll see if they have enough left to get it done. Well, frankly, they don't have many options in this one, win or go home. Now, from the coaching perspective, Kenny, how do you prepare your team with so much on the line?
Well, the one thing is focus, man. You got to teach your team to focus, because when you're not forcing things and you're focused in, you say, the things that's got us here is still good enough. And you have to believe that, you have to trust it, and then you will be victorious.
And you tell the team to approach it one play, one quarter at a time. You know, you also have to keep things in perspective, right? It doesn't matter if you get down in the hole or get a big lead. To allude to what Kenny is saying, you have to stay focused, man. F-O-K-U-S-U-D, focused.
Yeah. So I think
okay. It's all right.
Life lessons being taught through an NBA game. Keep focused.
Yes.
Keep perspective.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I've never known anyone to do things more than one quarter at a time. How can you play more than one quarter at a time?
It's possible.
How'd you do it?
I've done it before.
How?
Snitches get stitches, but AAU tournament, I played 2 games at once.
How'd you play 2 games at once?
I played in the one game, and then somebody was keeping score in the other game. Then I'd say, go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom, man. Turn my jersey on the other side and go play on the other side. I had 50 points in the first quarter.
Only you can do 2 things at one time.
And that, folks, is a true story, or so Shaq claims.
It is, Ernie.
Position, standing 6'8", number 1, Trevor Ariza. Starting at center, standing 6'11", number 12, Dwight Howard. And starting at guard, number 13, James Harden. Let's hear it for your Houston Rockets. Kevin McHale is the head coach for your home team.
We've got a full house of rabid Rocket fans packed into the arena here in Houston, Texas. We've already got quite a series on our hands, folks, and this is only the first round. Game 6 in the West. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Hart. You look at the Rockets. It's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd to help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
A must-win game for them, no doubt. But playing in front of that home crowd, they have every bit of confidence that they can win this game and shift some of the pressure if they can force a Game 7.
Well, make no mistake about it, guys. I mean, they're still alive. It's been a hard-fought series. They've got their work cut out for them. But to me, it looks like they're ready to get the job done.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Aldridge out there with Duncan, and it's Parker in at the point guard. The Rockets shooting their first free throws here tonight.
James Harden. 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Dishes it to Ginobili. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Ginobili's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Passes it to Beverly. Leonard with the steal. The feed to Ginobili. From 8. The Rockets pull it in. Need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Man, that was a stinker. I mean, that's one of those games where you really can't find anything that they did well. The game just got out of hand and really just a shaky performance across the board.
Yeah, and I'd have to agree with you. And you know how optimistic and positive I am. But it's hard for me to find anything positive to take away from that. It's a game you just want to forget about as soon as you can.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the pass to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. And the shot is good. Harden's got 7 points.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Leonard. Aldridge with a screen on Ariza. Leonard attacking. Goes back up. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The Spurs shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The free throw drops for Aldridge. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And it's Houston on the break. Beverly with the ball. Here's Harden. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And that's now 9 points for James Harden.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
Parker passes to Aldridge. And he gets it to go.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Rockets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ariza has the open look. And a miss there on the triple. San Antonio trailing here. Ginobili with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Puts it up from 12. Parker's shot is off. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. dishes to Ariza. Howard can't hit.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Ginobili kicks to Aldridge. Leonard against Ariza. Leonard the pass to Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Ginobili. The shot misses. And the Rockets take it the other way. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Kevin McHale.
I asked him if he thinks he'll be able to muster the energy and effort it takes to win 2 straight elimination games. He said, sure, but we're not going to win 2 games at once. We can't think about Game 7 yet. We have to win this one first. Pretty smart advice, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. They get it back. Takes the 3. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. And that's now 6 points for Manu Ginobili. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And here's Harden. Manu Ginobili getting his 3 to go. Goes up from the top of the key, and he gets the bucket. And that's 11 points for James Harden.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
Aldridge with a screen on Harden. Ginobili kicks to Duncan. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Assist goes to Manu Ginobili.
And here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Howard setting the pick for Harden. Here's Moniunas. Can't hit. Aldridge with some nice D. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Parker outside. Just 5 on the clock. James Harden with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Now here's Parker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Ginobili outside. Here's Aldridge. Lays it up and banks it in.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Harden kicks to Beverly. Howard dishes to Beverly. Here's Ariza. And he misses the go-ahead basket. San Antonio leading. And Leonard has it in the corner. Aldridge a screen. Leonard kicks to Aldridge. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Aldridge has got 9.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
All right, coming on the court, number 4, Rockets power dancer. Give it up.
Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that have the most blocks during the regular season. In third, the Rockets.
You know, they've been dominant thanks to their length and strength and concentration on blocking shots. They knocked a few balls practically out of the arena this season and hope to do the same here in the postseason.
West is checked in for the Spurs. Ray McCallum comes in for Manu Ginobili. Rockets trail by 4. Harden with it. 13 points in the game. He kicks it to Beverly. Fires the 3. That's good. Beverly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Leonard on the wing. The baseline J. And too long on the shot.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Ariza passes to Beverly. Harden outside. Takes it from 10. It's rebounded by Leonard. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Parker dishes to Aldridge. Puts up the baby hook. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Harden outside. To the paint. Here's Howard. And it's sent back by Aldridge. Spurs leading by 3. Parker kicks to Leonard. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Feeds to Howard. Goes up on the block. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And Parker, here we go. The 11-footer. No good from West. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The dish to Harden. Beverly wide open. And another 3 for Houston.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Parker outside. To the middle. And Aldridge, the basket on the assist by Parker. 13 points for Aldridge.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Nice game. Great performance by LaMarcus Aldridge.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain it.
Houston making some changes. Terrence Jones is checked in for Monteunitas. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Lawson in for Patrick Beverly. San Antonio also making some changes. Diaw comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. Harden the pass to Brewer. West against Howard. And Lawson with the drive. No good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Leonard dishes to Mills. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Mills has got his first basket.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Howard kicks to Harden. He's got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Harden's got 15.
Oh, 6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
And Diaw kicks to Mills. Leonard with no one around. No good on the 3.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
4-on-3 break. Here's West. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Spurs lead by 5.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Screen by Jones. They get it back. Brewer, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Down low, here's Diaw. Tries to save it, and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And the Rockets checked in. And San Antonio. Anderson's checked in. Lawson kicks to Jones. Jones sets. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Smack all the way over here where we are.
Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here's Anderson. West to screen on Jones. Anderson kicks it to West. That is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Thornton after David West's bucket. Here's Howard. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Howard's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Pass to West. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one misses. Second free throw, no good. Rockets trail by 3. Marcus Thornton on the wing. 18 feet out. That is in there. Lawson with the assist.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Right wing. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Here's McCallum. Lawson kicks to Thornton. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Mill. The shot misses. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Spurs leading by a point. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And Spurs head coach Greg Popovich, very demanding. Throughout the years, he was hardest on his point guard, Tony Parker. And here's what Parker had to say about that. Even though it seems like that was a very long time ago now, to hear Tony Parker talk about it now still sounds very fresh to him.
Did he acknowledge, Kevin, that he cried?
It sounds like it, yeah.
The game made him cry. That's one of the things fans forget about with professional athletes. No matter how successful they get, players never forget that pain and frustration or those other emotions they've gone through to help get them to where they are.
Assist from Tony Parker.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for San Antonio, the timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Duncan out there with LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Anderson in at the 3 spot. He hits both from the stripe. San Antonio leading. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Anderson against Ariza. Aldridge a screen. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Aldridge has got 15.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Parker passes to Aldridge. Puts one up from 19. And the Spurs scoring again.
No doubt about it. LaMarcus Aldridge has the hot hand.
Rockets trail by 3. Modiunas a screen on Ginobili. Kicks to Thornton. Rebound by Parker. For San Antonio, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Ginobili. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And it's 8 points for Ginobili. Houston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Lawson's against Ginobili. No good from Lawson.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Jones dishes to Lawson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Lawson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
It's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Now here's Parker looking for his first basket still in this one. 6 to shoot. He makes the Johnny from the left block. And the Spurs lead by 5. Rockets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And Lawson, here we go. Nice D from Ginobili.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
They get the rebound. Duncan. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Duncan for the Rockets. Harden comes in for Marcus Thornton. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Ty Lawson. Leonard, he's checked in for San Antonio. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Rockets trail by 6. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Beverley. Outside Ariza. Jones kicks to Beverley. There's a screen by Modiunas. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Beverley missing.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving count.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Now here's Modiunas. Following the miss by LaMarcus Aldridge. Modiunas passes to Harden. Sinks the triple. Harden's got 18 points in the game.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Parker. He dishes it to Aldridge. Duncan, a screen. Aldridge misses. Houston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here's Ariza. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Spurs leading by 3. Parker dishes to Leonard. Outside Aldridge. Passes it to Parker. To the wing right side. Duncan gets a wide open look. Off target from the baseline.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. Down low. Here's Montejunas. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Now here's Leonard. Dishes it to Aldridge. That doesn't go either for Aldridge. Ginobili against Harden. Beverly the pass to Jones. Harden against Ginobili. Jones, no luck. The Spurs have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. The feed to Leonard. Back to Parker. Spurs working the ball around now. Duncan kicks to Leonard. To the left side wing. Lets it go from 14. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Harden, no good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Duncan with the screen for Leonard. Duncan left side. And off the front, and in it goes. Duncan's got 5.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
All right, Houston, coming on the court on your own, Rockets power dancer. Give it up.
Here on the 2K leaderboard of the regular season's top scorers, 4th, James Harden.
You know, he had an amazing regular season, Kevin. Opposing teams just couldn't figure out how to slow him down. And they all tried, believe me. Being a scoring leader for the regular season isn't something that guarantees you an MVP trophy by any means, but it's a big step towards it.
Howard's checked in for Houston. David West, he's checked in for San Antonio. McCallum comes in for Manu Ginobili. Rockets trail by 3. Harden outside. And there's the pass to Beverly. Houston needs to get a shot off. Harden inside the three-point line. The offensive rebound. Howard. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge. Houston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And the free throw good from Howard.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Corey Brewer's checked in for Houston. San Antonio also making some changes. Boris Diaz checked in for Aldridge. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. And both free throws good for Howard. The Spurs have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Shot from free throw range. McCallum misses. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Brewer wishes to Harden. Harden draws the double. Beverly the pass to Howard. Clock at 6. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
And McCallum gets to Diaw. Knocks down the three ball. Diaw's got his first 3 points of the game. Rockets trail by 4. Here is Harden. He's got 18. Pass to Howard. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Now when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm. And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's McCallum. And Leonard has it in the corner. And he lays it straight in. Leonard's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs. The Rockets shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
My goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defender. Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Howard setting the pick for Beverly. From deep, Harden. Offensive rebound. And Howard with the stuff.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
He's checked in for Patrick Beverly. The Spurs have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. And McCallum kicks to Diaw. Feeds to Mills. Howard against West. Fades away. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And here we go with Wesson running it right up the court. And Boris Diaw picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Harden dishes to Lawson. That ties the game. Lawson's got 6 in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Pass to Leonard. Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Lawson the pass to Ariza. Lawson outside. And Boris Diaw picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Houston making a switch. Thornton's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Screen by Howard. Now here's Lawson. Defense is right there. That one goes. Count it.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Now Anderson, picked by West. Mills in the corner to halt the run. Rockets with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight move comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas. And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
And maybe shying away from contact a bit too, Greg. I mean, their free throw attempts are also down from the first quarter.
Now, here is Lawson. He's got 8, just 4 to shoot. Thornton for 3. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Anderson outside. Picked by West. It's Anderson with the drive. Tries from 16. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from West. Houston's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Now here's Lawson. West with the steal. Here's McCallum. West outside. He kicks to McCallum. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. The 3 from Mills. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. The first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Rockets lead by 2. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with Dwight Howard. And Dwight, you looked really strong so far tonight. What's been your approach?
I'm just trying to play with a lot of energy. I'll do the best I can on the defensive end to help my teammates out. Post hard.
Dwight, thank you so much. Kevin, one of the most intimidating defenders in the league.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And welcome, everybody. Glad to have you back for this NBA postseason halftime report. Ernie Johnson alongside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Taking a look at the Rockets, this series has been a hard-fought one. Tonight's game, no different. Trailing 3 games to 2, their backs up against the wall, and we'll just have to wait and see if they have what it takes to force a Game 7. Kenny, what you think about the Rockets?
Well, quite simply, their bench showed up tonight. And when I say showed up, I'm talking about on the offensive end, because they were scoring in bunches. Now, you want your reserves to just at least come in and hold the fort, but they did way more than that tonight.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
Well, no question, Arnie. They need to improve their three-point shooting. When you shoot in the low 30s, you can dig yourself in a deep, deep deep, abysmal hole. You like that word, Ernie? Abysmal? I can't spell it, but it sounded nice. Anyway, when the open three is there, fine, shoot it. But we saw at least a few situations where they should have worked for a better shot.
Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the Horn.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
San Antonio trailing here. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Modiunas and Howard the post pair. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Duncan, a screen. Here's Leonard. And he hits it to tie the game up. Leonard's got the first bucket of the third here for San Antonio. Leonard against Beverly. Harden outside. Shoots it up. That's short off the rim.
Well, I think he kind of alligator-armed that one. Short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
It's Parker with the drive. Harden with the defensive effort.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense. Active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
There's the dish to Modiunas. There's the screen. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Modiunas has got his second basket of the night. Modiunas has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Aldridge with a screen on Beverly. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. And for Houston, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. They grabbed their own miss. Howard scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
There's a screen by Modiunas. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Shot from 16. Another miss by Harden.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And here's Leonard from 3. Again, Leonard missing. Houston in the lead. Harden kicks to Beverly. He feeds it to Howard. Back to Beverly. And a miss there on the triple. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Parker left side. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Beverly. Beverly's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Kicks it to Howard. There's a screen by Modiunas. And that one's good. Beverly's got 8 points.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
And Parker, here we go. That's good.
And that's his style right now. That's his game. He plays it as well as anyone. And when we get to crunch time, that's when he's at his best.
All right, Houston, coming to the corner, your own Rockets power dancer. Give it up!
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through LaMarcus Aldridge. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
And thank you, Doris. Now, here's Howard. He's got 12. And it's Beverly missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Ginobili dishes to Aldridge. Parker with no one around. And it's Parker again missing. The Rockets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Modiunas, a screen on Ginobili. Passes it to Howard. And the layup's good off the glass. Howard's got the lead up to 4 now for the Rockets.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Screen by Duncan. Duncan with the screen for Leonard. Out to the right wing. Duncan has the open look. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one. Rockets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And Beverly kicks to Modiunas. There's a screen by Modiunas. Shot off the pick. Shot's good. And it's now 22 points for James Harden.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Oh, here's Parker. Got a piece of it. At the elbow, Harden. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And it's a 6-point Rocket lead. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Rockets.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And Beverly kicks to Howard. Harden against Ginobili. Modiunas has a screen for Harden. Another miss by Harden.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Now here's Parker. Leonard, the open look. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
And here's Beverly. Harden outside. Kicks it out to Ariza from the arc. It's rebounded by Aldridge. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Parker against Howard. To tie, Parker drives in. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first. So for the Rockets, Jones checked in for Howard. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Lawson in for Patrick Beverly. San Antonio also making some changes. West comes in for Duncan. And it's McCallum in for Manu Ginobili. That one drops. He ties it up. Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. On the wing, Harden. Inside, Brewer. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Lawson's against Leonard. Here's Harden. The shot, no good. West with some nice D. San Antonio with the ball. Outside Aldridge. Leonard on the wing. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Leonard's got it all tied up now for San Antonio. Lawson outside. Odiunas a screen on Leonard. Screen by Jones. Odiunas has the open look, and the three ball is good. Odiunas has got 5 points in the quarter.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
And Parker, here we go. Five on the clock. He dishes it to West. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Lawson and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And when you talk about all-time career numbers, there is one name in NBA history that shows up time and time again. Wilt Chamberlain, Wilt the Stilt, with 23,924 rebounds. His name synonymous with greatness on the basketball court.
And guys, I don't think there will ever be another player that will dominate their position like Wilt Chamberlain did. And it's those rebounding numbers that paint the picture the most clearly. I mean, Wilt averaged almost 23 rebounds a game. Not just over a season, folks, over the course of his entire career. 11 rebounding titles, and his career total just shy of 24,000. I mean, nobody in the modern era has even come close to that.
And he can't get the first one. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for Houston. San Antonio also making some changes. Boris Diaz checked in for Aldridge. Anderson comes in for Leonard. And it's Mills in for Parker. And the second free throw, good. Here's McCallum. West a screen on Lawson. Dishes to Diaw. It's stolen by Jones. Lawson with it. He's got 9 to the inside. And Odiunas with the basket on the assist by Lawson. Odiunas has got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets. The Spurs have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. West a screen on Lawson. The feed to Diaw. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. For San Antonio, they have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Diaw. San Antonio making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And Diaw drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Now, here is Lawson. 9 points in the game so far. 6 on the shot clock. On its way from Thornton for 2, and it's Houston with another.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
To the paint, here's Diaw. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Rockets leading by 5. Lawson kicks to Thornton. Back to Lawson. Screen by Jones. 6 to shoot. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
For Houston, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. And that one misses. Spurs trail by 7. And Mills kicks to Leonard. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Diaw, the pass to Mills. It's good. The assist that time from Diaw. Mills has got 5. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Lawson drives in. It's stolen by West. Here's McCallum. Lawson defending. Diaw sets the pick for Leonard. The Spurs rebound. Here's West. Can't hit from 12. Rockets leading by 4. We've got 1:28 left in the 3rd quarter. Thornton. The offensive rebound. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Thornton. 1:22 left to play in the 3rd. Here's McCallum. He's guarded by Thornton. West with a wide open look. Bounces high off the rim and drops. West has got 8. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now here's Mills. He's got 5. Diaw, the screen. Mills dishes to West. Pocket 6, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And Mills kicks to McCallum. Odiunas against West. The pass to McCallum. Unloads. No good, and tight defense there bobbled that shot. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Rockets on top. They're up by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next.
Check it out.
We welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Rockets leading by 5. On the court for San Antonio. Ginobili out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Parker. Then it's Ray McCallum. And it's Duncan in at the 5. Now here's Beverly. Pass to Harden. Rebound San Antonio. Aldridge has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
They're forcing the ball inside. It's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Ginobili. Right wing. Aldridge, the pass to Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. Leans from outside. Here's Aldridge. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here's Harden. Back to Beverly. Launches a 3. They get it again. And Brewer kicks to Beverly. Top of the key, Ariza. From past the arc. Rebound San Antonio.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Screen by Duncan. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Spurs trail by 3. McCallum dishes to Parker. Feeds it to Duncan. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Ariza sets a screen for Beverly. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Brewer. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Rockets lead by 5.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Parker passes to Aldridge. He kicks to Ginobili. Back to Aldridge. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Now here's Beverly. Harden, no good.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Here's Parker. Pass to Aldridge. An easy 2 points on the layup. Now just a 1-point Rocket lead.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. The dish to Brewer. Lets it go with a 3. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Kicks it to McCallum to take the lead. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists in the game. Houston's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Beverly against Ginobili. Beverly dishes to Harden. There's the screen from deep. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
And thank you for that, Doris. Now here is Aldridge. Parker outside. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into that defender on the screen.
And Beverly kicks to Moniunas. Houston moving the ball around. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
We watched Howard play some great basketball. 14 rebounds and some good assists, too. 4 of them.
No idea we'd see a performance like this one today.
The only way to describe it in my vocabulary is dominance.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team.
He doesn't get the second one.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Ginobili the pass to Leonard. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Harden. Houston's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Ginobili up top, guarded by Harden. From about 16, the Rockets pull it in. Ariza's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Over to the left wing. And it's Beverly missing.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Ginobili outside. Aldridge with a screen on Harden. Ginobili attacking. Aldridge left side. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Aldridge has got 25 points in the game. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Parker dishes to Aldridge. Aldridge with a screen on Harden. Ginobili kicks to Aldridge. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. No good. So Houston will take it the other way. Ariza passes it to Howard. From deep. San Antonio with the rebound. Now Parker. Duncan, a screen. Parker dishes to Ginobili. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Ariza. Harden kicks to Beverly. Here's the three. Rebound San Antonio. Ginobili's got his third rebound tonight.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Leonard attacking. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Ty Lawson, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. The Spurs have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Duncan, the pass to Parker. Out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Aldridge. The wing jumper off target. Houston in the lead. Lawson outside. And he makes good on the layup.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Now Lawson. Following the three-point attempt by Tony Parker. Ariza no luck.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Leonard, no luck.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Moniunas kicks to Harden. Down low. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Shooting for Houston, Dwight Howard. Taking 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Howard. And both free throws good for Howard. Spurs trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. Off the mark, and the drop continues. And for Houston, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Pass to Moniunas. Takes a 3. Houston gets it back, and he gets the bucket. 19 points for Howard.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Nice work there coming off the screen. Parker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Lawson kicks to Harden. Inside, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And Parker, here we go. No good. Great D that time from Lawson. Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
And there's the call on Howard. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Spurs trail by 10. Parker outside. He feeds it to Aldridge. To the paint. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Howard. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Here's Ariza. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, he's gone without a field goal, and that certainly is below par for him. His team has still found a way to get it done.
Screen by Duncan. Here's Aldridge. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got 6 rebounds in the game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Aldridge. James Harden picking up that last basket. And here's Houston. They're on a 20-7 run.
And I can tell you, with this win coming in Game 6, things are looking very bright indeed for the Rockets.
You know, Clark, their big advantage was points in the paint.
Well, they pounded that ball inside, Kevin, and operated down low. It worked for them consistently.
And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight for Dwight Howard. You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Here's Lawson, following the score by Tony Parker. Dishes to Monty Eunice. Leonard with the steal. Now the feed to Duncan. Ginobili the pass to Aldridge. Misses off the left iron. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
Simply need to just stay the course, Kevin. That's it.
It's been a good course so far.
Yep.
Lawson outside. So we see Houston taking the W here. I think, Greg, they played with a little more, of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. Dwight, what a terrific performance, both scoring and rebounding the basketball. What enabled you to have such a major impact tonight?
Just thank God, that I'm healthy and I'm able to do all the things I can do on the floor because of him. So my objective tonight was just to come out and win.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Dwight Howard. Shaq, what'd you think?
Bottom line, a must-win game. Home floor, he was the man. Love the intensity and the toughness he showed. When your back is against the wall, and you come through on a night like tonight, these are the performances that you are measured by.
He took it upon himself to dominate the glass tonight, fellas, and that's exactly what he did. He finished with a grand total of 19 rebounds. With him out there working as hard as he was on the glass, his teammates had to fall in line.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, good night, everybody.